Yes, guys, we're back for episode 13 of the Fulham career mode, the unlucky number, of course. In today's episode, we've got 4 more games for you today, 1 in the Cup, 3 in the league. We can see Henry Miller, we've had a big bid from Napoli rejected for him. I don't know why they'd offer that, because he wouldn't go there anyway. Then we've agreed to FIFA Bobby Decord overreading. We're trying to still sell Jasper to Tondela, but he will not move. So in the first game, I didn't really want to play the FL Cup to start off with, because I thought the video is going to be very, very long if I do. And I don't think that's what you guys are really into, watching that many highlights compared to like other stuff as well. So we do a visual sim and we just play a weakened team in the cup, because obviously these are championship. We've got some very good backup players who need a bit of game time, so we have indeed put them out. So we did go 1-0 down very early to Marcus Brown, but very quickly Mooney's replied, I'm not going to play Ricky J. Jones this season, I don't think. I think I might have to loan him out because he's not going to get much game time. But it is what it is, and we do see Ben Kennedy scores again. I know this isn't really what you guys want to see, but I didn't really want to play the AFL Cup. I'm really sorry about that, but I do play the rest of the games in the episode, and I will play the rest of the episode's games in the series. So they do make it 2-2 straight after. It was a bit of a rubbish one, but what can you do? And in the 42nd minute, Ben Kennedy does score again. He needs more game time this season, to be honest. And he does indeed put us in the lead to sort of wrap up the first half. They don't do anything else with the rest of the half. Just wanted to show half time because I never really show it. They do come close, to be fair, but we do manage to seal out the first half for a 3-2 victory at half time. We've been a fairly even game. The team's not done bad. Not done bad at all. Demir's not really done anything so far, but we've still been all right. But I mean, I say that, and he does go and score the rebound right here. 6 shots, 6 chances, and we do make it 4-2. Demir's actually scored. He looked all right when I've used him, to be fair, but just hasn't really got as much game time as Wilson has. I know I've only been 3 games, but he's only played like 40 minutes, so hopefully I'll be able to give him some more game time. But we do manage to seal out the game with a 5-2 win. Rodak makes a save towards the end of the game, and we do indeed see out the game. Good result from the boys, and it's very nice to see. A very good result at the end. And we go straight into a bit of transfer business we're interested in. I know you guys want to see me buy Lacroix or Timber, but I genuinely couldn't afford them. So I thought, next best thing, let's get Joska Gavardiel. I can't even say his name. I'm not Croatian. We managed to get Joska Gavardiel on a £25.6 million deal from Leipzig. I don't know how realistic this one is. I know he's really high rated in real life, but I'm not sure if Leipzig would be willing to part with him. I know he's... I think he played most games for Croatia in the Euros, but I know he's a well highly regarded youngster, and I thought he might want to come to the Premier League. And I don't know if he's playing at Leipzig, to be honest. You can't check. I can't remember where they finished last season. I think they might have finished second, but that doesn't mean necessarily because of him. But we do just see it's a good rating for 25 million, to be honest. Can play left back as well. But Timber, they wanted 47 million pound for him, and then Lacroix they wanted well over 50. So I was thinking it's not the sort of money we can afford. The max we could pay is 37 million, and that was before wages. So I thought Gavardiel's our best bet. If we need to sign an emergency player in January as well, we can. Just with the extra like 10 million we've got, so I thought we may as well. But we do go into the game against Leicester at the King Power. We've got Rodak in goal. Gavardiel comes in at right back because Tete's tired, and Ardabar, I can't even say his name, Jesus. Adarabayo, Tanganga, and Robinson at the defence. Of the usual holding midfielders of Reed, and then Sessegnon comes in for Dembele because Dembele's always tired because he's an old man. And then Wilson, Anguissa, Mellor and Mitrovic is the front 4. So we have got a very strong team out of the King Power. Gavardiel's first game. Let's see what we can do against this Leicester City side, who have got a few new signings in, including one of them, which is De Frutos, who is on the ball now. Robinson does well to come across. And I tried to slide him, to be honest, but he cleared the ball out. I mean, not really anything I could do about that, but there you can see the man with great character on the sideline. I mean, we struggle here from the corner. It's very difficult to get close to them when they're doing this dynamic dribbling rubbish. But Martial somehow bends one round Rodak. I don't blame Rodak for that goal. But I mean, it's very upsetting. I mean, it's not upsetting, it's a game of FIFA, but it's disappointing to concede a goal like that, where you literally, like, the defence ran past him. 3 defenders ran past him then. At the end of the day, crap defending, isn't it? I don't know what else I'm meant to do with that. But still, we're 1-0 down. It is what it is. Team's not playing bad. But straight from kick-off, we pass the ball to Zanghisi, who gives the ball away very, very poorly. Harrison Reed doesn't cover himself in glory either. But Tanganga as well gets nudged off the ball by Martial, who dinks Rodak in the space of 2 in-game minutes probably. about 45 seconds real time. We're 2-0 down against Leicester on Legendary. So not a good start. I mean, Tanganga does not do well at all. It's a good finish from Martel, don't get me wrong. He does fantastic to chip Rodak from there. But still, I feel like we could have done a bit better there. Anguissa from Reed weren't very good there either. I'm trying to think. I know Reed got offered a lot of deals at the start of the season, but I don't really like him, to be honest. He's too boring. Like, I want a player like Tarat, who the streets won't forget. But I mean, that's a good save from Rodak. I'll show it replayed, but took that for a save. Fantastic goalkeeping. Again, Tanganga and Adarabioyo. I think that Adarabioyo that time makes an absolute mess of that clearance. And we do get away with one from our goalkeeper. But Soumare has a fantastic game, by the way. Plays the ball to Martial. Hat-trick already. First half, Tony Martial is going to be the best in the world. I've heard that before. And he's definitely showing that against us. 3-0 at half-time. What a wake-up call this is. An absolute wake-up call. I mean, there's nothing I could do about it. The defence aren't really performing. The keeper's not playing great. And I know you might say, oh, you bought him out for the chip, but still not too happy with that. 3-0 down at half-time. Very, very disappointing from the lads. And I'm hoping we can come back and do a bit better next time in the second half. But look at Soumare's stats here. He's done very, very well. 2 out of 3 of the assists. He's only had 17 touches and 6.1 kilometres. I don't think so on a 30-inch TV. I don't think so. But yeah, with 3-0 up, Mitrovic has another chance, and look at that for a finish. I mean, you feed the Yak and he will score. Feed the Mitro and he will score more like. Absolutely fantastic finish from Mitrovic. I couldn't celebrate. What is he doing? Well, how unrealistic is that? I tried to celebrate and he just stood still. Like, it looks like he came alive and he didn't want to celebrate. He refused my button commands. But, you know, it is what it is. In the 85th minute, Leicester get another chance. We couldn't open them up, to be honest. They get really lucky here. And Jamie Vardy... Oh, that's not Jamie Vardy, is it? Swigerski. I mean, I've definitely heard of him. Well-known player. Someone in the comments will know who he is. But, I mean, that's it's a very, very nice ball across the box. And we can't really do anything. I mean, it's poor defending again. Tanganga runs away from his man. But, I mean, 5-1 at the King Power. Grimaldo scores past Rodak this time, and this is very, very poor from the Slovakian number 1. I'm not sure what that is, Rodak. I'm not sure you're going to get much national team call-ups with the saving like that. I think he needs a wake-up call himself, to be honest. That was very, very poor from Rodak. Poor display. I didn't show the match ratings, but he got a 4.6 after that. And I'll tell you what, he's not retaining his place for this next game we've got. It's a trip back to the cottage. And it's Arsenal at home. What a London derby. We love our London derbies on the channel. Got Gazaniga in goal. We've got Tete, Tanganga. Gavardio comes in for Adarabioyo because he's been poor. Robinson comes in at left back. And then we have the holding midfield duo of Moussa Dembele and Sessegnon. And then we have Anguissa, Demir, Ben Kennedy and Mitrovic leading the line. So Demir has a very good chance. And look at that from a save from Ramsdale. Fantastic save from the future England number 1. As we do get the corner. Aim from Mitrovic, who goes for the... Oh, I thought he went for the bicycle kick there, but he obviously doesn't. He did go for the spectacular, but obviously he didn't really obey my button command. But Kennedy's running down the wing. Look at this from Ben Kennedy. Mitrovic has awareness to find Anguissa. Sambo Anguissa scores an absolutely fantastic goal. Does his little... Dybala, Ali celebration. I don't care who does it, but still a good finish. Sambo Anguissa, very nice ball, finish into the back of the net. Good ball from Mitrovic, and we do take the lead at the cottage. 1 goal in 4 matches for Anguissa. He's not been very good so far, to be honest. I know we've got 2 out of 3 wins, but he's still been a bit poor. But yeah, we are in the lead, and it's very nice to see against a strong Arsenal team. But we do go into the half-time interval, and we do make some subs. Dembele, look at his stamina. He's still got like quite a high physical, but I swear, 72 physical, but I think he's got 88 strength or something stupid. So I'm worried, and he's got good aggression. I think his stamina is probably like 40, like genuinely. It's not great, is it? I know he's retiring at the end of the season. We're sad to see him go, but he can't play at this level really much longer, can he? Yeah, we did make some subs. We did bring on Sadiq as the striker to level with Mitrovic. Look at this, a run from Martinelli. It just turns Tanganga. It's absolutely exhilarating play from Martelli. And I don't know what I meant to do for that. It's a good finish from Bamba at the end, but look look at this. I don't even know what to say. My voice is breaking. I'm not upset about it. It's a good finish. Good finish from Bamba. Good play from Martinelli. But Sadiq then creates a bit of trouble. Plays it to Wilson. The ball comes out to Sessegnon. And what's he going to do from 25 yards out? Just find the top corner. Save that, Ramsdale. I mean, look at that. Calming down the Arsenal fans. The old Tottenham boy, Sessegnon. He hates Arsenal, and so do we. We're the biggest club in London. I don't care what anyone says. Same amount of Europa League finals in the last 15 years was an Arsenal. What can you say about that? Even-sized clubs, that's what I say. Great finish from Sessegnon, though. Absolutely fantastic goal. Very nice to see. So we are 2-1 up in the 67th minute, and Sessegnon does score a worldie. I don't know what else to call it. It's an absolute worldie. But then late in the game, Mitrovic tries to win the header. Plays it back to Gvardiol, when the shot's blocked. Mari tries to clear. How is he still playing for Arsenal, by the way? Bellerin tries to clear the ball. Odegaard misses it. Plays it to Mella. And look at Mitrovic on his weak foot. Scores again. Can he? He's scored every game. Honestly. Like, I know I said if Mitrovic doesn't score, he'll probably get sold. But he's always going to score, isn't he? He's always going to score. He is the best striker in the league, the most handsome man in the world. And it's a fantastic goal. Look at that. Look at that. Big Alexander putting the sword to Arsenal. And we did win the game 3-1 at the Cottage. A nice return to form for us. And that's what you like to see. I don't know what else to say. It's just a good result. And the boys did really well. So we're going to the press conference after the game. I don't know if you guys want to see press conferences anymore, but like I don't mind them. I just think it's nice to talk about the team. Gvardiol had a very good game at the left. I think he played right centre-back this game. He might have played right centre-back this game. I think it's left centre-back he plays next game. But he did replace Adebayo because he's been poor, hasn't he, really? Let's be honest, he's been poor. So we did need a new centre-back to put pressure on him, and he did play very well. And he looks like a good signing. I know it's difficult to say after 2 games and 1 game we lost 5-1, but he looks all right. I'm not going to lie. He looks, I do like the look of him. For 25 million, you can't go wrong. He'll go to like an 82 by end of season. So it's not bad at all. But we do go into the next game of the episode, I think the final one, against Newcastle at St James's Park. It's a lovely stadium, St James's Park. You just don't want to sit at the back of the stadium because you can't actually see what's going on below you. It looks like you're watching a game of ants. So maybe don't sit at the back of the stadium if you can go there. But very nice stadium indeed. Gvardiol retains his place. Anguissa comes in at central midfield. And Sadiq and Mitrovic lead the line while the rest of the team stays the same. In the 11th minute, Newcastle get a quick chance. Josh or Jacob Murphy, I don't know which one. Honestly, they obviously they're twins, so it's difficult to tell. But we do get away with that one. Rodak bails us out a little bit. And we do well to clear the ball out. But look at this for a quick counter-attack. Mella with his 91 acceleration and 91 pace. Runs down the wing. Murphy can't keep up. Crosses the ball to big Sadiq. Who's going to win that header? Sadiq, who's 6'4" and he's got like 950 jumping. Or the centre-back. I think Sadiq's going to win it all day long. He's not playing against Van Dijk, is he? He's like he's playing against DeAndre Yedlin there. So, yeah, good header nonetheless from Sadiq. And it puts us 1-0 up. A good ball from Miller as well. Quick counter-attack. That's what we want to see a lot of this season. 2 goals in 5 matches for Sadiq. And he looks like an alright signing. I'm really glad that I got recommended to buy him. He's a different bag of cats to Mitrovic, so I'm really happy with that anyway. But look at Gvardiol there, doing his job to foul the man, and we love to see a good foul like that. Fantastic challenge from Gvardiol. Didn't touch the ball at all, got all the man, but still well done nonetheless. But we do have a quick chance here. Zambo Anguissa takes a ball past Wilbert. I think he played for Villa or something like that. It's a good save from Darlow. And probably should have been a bit better, to be honest, Anguissa. Maybe Zambo Anguissa, maybe a little bit better, but we do try and cross the ball into Sadiq. He flicks it on, but Newcastle managed to clear the ball as Mitrovic is tackled by Zagadou. Oh, I don't want to be going against him in air. Absolute unit of a man. Dan Axel Zagadou, 6'5", weighs about 200 pounds. I don't really want to be going in air for it with him. But we do escape the first half with a 1-0 lead as Rodak makes a good save in the second half. And poor defending, to be honest. I can't say anything else. We struggle to close down men because it's difficult to change players for some reason, which is a bit unrealistic because that's like what players do in real life. They're meant to close down the ball. But Rodak does claim that ball from the corner, and we do manage to get away with the ball. But in the 70th minute, look at this play from Newcastle. Played really well. Ryan Fraser has his shot block, but Willock tries to find the ball again, and Rodak's no chance with that. Absolutely got no chance with it. A good finish. I don't think I could have defended that. I feel like it's just hard to change players sometimes. Like, both players jumped up then just to give Fraser a chance, and then Gavardiol was just a tiny fraction too slow to recover the ball. It's a good challenge there from Gavardiol. Try and clear the ball out. Mella tries to do a bit of skill to take the ball past Guilibert, who intercepts it. It's poor from Mella. But Murphy, I knew we were going to pull it back there, but I just couldn't intercept it. And look at that from a save from Rodak, and another one. Brilliant from the Slovakian number 1. Very good save. That's an action shot, that is. I don't know if it hits him, but it's an action shot nonetheless, the second one. And we do manage to get away with not conceding from that attack. But I mean, it was just good goalkeeper from Rodak. He claims the ball again. Decides not to lay on the ball, but we do manage to get away with it. But in the 91st minute, Sadiq goes through on goal, runs past Shaw. You'd put your house on him to score, and he doesn't. I do like Sadiq. He probably should have hit it on target at least, though. At the very least, he should have hit that one on target. But it's all right. It's the end of the game now. We do come away with a 1-1 draw, which isn't bad against Newcastle. I mean, I think they're still managed by Steve Bruce, so it's probably not great. But they have got some high overall players, and they are a decent team in general. But we do manage to come away with a very, very respectable 1-1 draw. So at the end of the 5 games we've had so far in the first 2 episodes, we've won 3, drew 2, and lost 1. I don't think you can complain about that, to be honest. One loss out of 5, as well as playing Arsenal, Newcastle, and Leicester. I know Leicester was a team who beat us, but still 3 big teams, and not a bad game, to be honest. Not a bad day for results. Managed to win, draw, and lose, and obviously winning the cup as well against Middlesbrough. So not bad. Not bad, to be honest, and I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. So we'll have a quick look at the standings after the game. See where we are in the league. We've done very well at the start of the season. To say I thought would be like relegation fodder. 5th in the league after 5 games. Can't go wrong there. Only 2 teams in the league haven't actually lost, and that's Spurs and Everton. But we do look into the next game's fixtures, and we have big games in the way again. Away against Brighton, home against Villa at the Cottage. And then we go to Molineux against Wolves, and then we play Liverpool at the Cottage and possibly West Ham as well. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.